juicy and painful? Is it gonna shoot? You all know why you're here. We're gonna have some great pimple popping, cyst popping, ingrown hairs, and debunking skincare myths with Dr. Dustin, board certified dermatologist. Let's jump into the videos we rounded up from TikTok this week and have some fun. You gotta be careful with babies. Sunburn warning for a baby, reflection off the water, and they're treating it with breast milk. Now this might actually be somewhat soothing to the skin, but no, you don't have to use breast milk, and in fact there's better products. Aloe is very safe to put on a baby. Keep it in the fridge, it'll be cool when you put it on, and kids are going to heal quickly regardless. Avoid sunburn, especially in childhood, because that is one of the biggest risks to increase the risk of melanoma, basal cell cancer, and squamous cell cancer. Protect those babies. Had a little pimple on my cheek. It looks like the chin to me, but they put a hydrocolloid bandage on there. And look at all that gunk that came out. Some of this is just your natural skin oils that have nowhere else to go. That doesn't necessarily mean it all came from the pimple, but that's pretty gross. We are going after a pimple in the ear, and she's using a bobby pin. The sharp edge on that is gonna hurt like a... This is not an ideal way. Look at those nails, no gloves, not the right technique. There's better ways to do this. We are in the spa for some extractions. They're squeezing the nose, and these are all sebaceous filaments. It's normal. They don't have to be removed, and they will come back. So there's not a lot of advantage to do this. It just traumatizes the tissue and increases inflammation. Now we're going after the true comedones. These blackheads are built up sebum and oil. Whiteheads become blackheads when they open up to the skin and they oxidize. That oil turns dark when exposed to the air. This is the proper technique with a comedone extractor and with gloves. We're opening up a couple of these stubborn ones with a lancet tool. This is all really well done. This person has a lot of acne. Retinol and salicylic acid for this type of acne would be the ideal treatments. I'll link a couple of them in the video description if I can here. These are coming out nicely. Some of these are big. Coming down onto the cheek, boom, 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 just one after the other. Built up plaque psoriasis removal. So psoriasis can affect the scalp. In fact, it's one of the most common areas that we see psoriasis. And it can happen on the scalp and only on the scalp for some people. Now, there are really effective treatments for this, both topical and systemic treatments that go through the body to help decrease the inflammation that leads to the skin buildup. One challenge when you remove it like this is that if it injures the skin in any way, it can actually make psoriasis come back worse. Now, I don't know if this person is going through treatment otherwise to try to reduce the inflammation happening in the skin. If you guys want to know about some of the systemic treatment options, let me know down in the comments, and I can do some additional videos on how to treat psoriasis. But this kind of comb is really effective to help remove some of that scale, but I would seek to treat it systemically. The spa gal has got a big cyst right in front of the ear. This looks juicy and painful. Is it going to shoot? Or is it just going to slowly ooze out? You got torn tissue there on the gloves. I hope they're numbed up for this. Ooh, we got a shoot there. Yes! No little blood. Oh, down onto the chest. Gross. We're back with another cyst inside the ear. More of a blackhead, common area. They're using a comedone extractor. I promise this is painful. Anytime you're working around this, I would remove jewelry. It just decreases the risk of infection not to have that stuff there. And it's coming out. Good work on the camera. We're getting it all out. Quite a bit in there, actually. Let's see what else we got. They going back in for more? Again, I'd remove the jewelry. You don't want to like hook it with the comedone extractor. We're getting more out. Boom. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. I love to provide free dermatology care in a mobile clinic that I purchase. So anytime you guys buy product or even just watch the videos and leave comments, it helps support that work that I do. So thank you so much. If you want more amazing videos that we're reacting to from TikTok, you're going to find them right here. And I'll see you guys on the next video.